So we got a massive 10 minutes trailer for Death Stranding 2 on the beach, and man, I'm so glad that I tuned in live to watch this trailer because this was incredible. I'm absolutely loving everything that I'm seeing here. You know, I cannot wait to dive into this game, break down a few of the key details that we have learned, and also some of the additions that are going to be available within this game. Man, there's a lot to unpack here. Let's kick things off with the big news. Death Stranding 2 is dropping on June of 26th of 2025, exclusively for the PlayStation 5. Now, of course, we can mark our calendars because it's only, about 3 months away till its release. Man, that is quite exciting. And by the way, you can actually start pre-ordering on March of 17th of 2025 at 10 a.m. local time. So if you want to get and pick up some of those special editions within this game, you're gonna have to make some kind of a pre-order, especially if you want to get that collector's edition. And actually, regarding that, I want to get into the collector's edition first, that it actually has some key details that maybe will be quite controversial. Now, one thing is that it grants you a 40 hours early access towards this game. So basically, instead of June 26th, you can start playing Death Stranding 2 on June 24th of 2025. And of course, this will include extra goodies inside, such as a full game, but of course you have to make sure to note that it is a digital version, not a physical one, including of the collector's box, since I'm mentioning the collector's edition. 15-inch of Magellan Man statue, looks quite, well, big. 3-inch of Dollman figure that perhaps you can put it towards your keychain or whatnot. Art cards, there's also going to be a letter from Hideo Kojima himself, so it can be interesting to read and see how it goes. Actually, regarding that, wouldn't it be in Japanese instead of English? Obviously, Hideo Kojima does not know how to speak English, but nevertheless, maybe it's been translated specifically for us. And also, in-game items will be included, such as the machine gun MP bullets. There's actually mentions of a level 1, so it's going to be an early unlock. There's also battle skeletons that's going to be in gold color. There's mentions also that's going to be level 1, 2, and 3. This includes the same thing with the boost skeleton. It's gold color as well. Similar thing with the leveling system of 1, 2, and 3. There's also a Boca skeleton, and yet again it's going to be in gold color, level 1, 2, and 3. It's actually, we have seen similar thing done for the first Death Stranding editions, that you can get these extra goodies and tidbits, and of course the cosmetic look towards this being of a golden color. Now there's also an extra thing, it's like a patch, 70 that they call it, it's called Quokka. And also patch 71, Carol Feline, and patch 72, Why Me? Just, you know, the titles of these anyway. Oh, by the way, since you're going to be getting this, this will involve a pre-order bonuses that you can get custom hologram by the name of Quokka, is also an early unlock. There's also battle skeletons, but this time they're pretty much the same, like battle skeleton, boost skeleton, Boca skeleton, but they're going to be in silver color, and yet again they're going to be leveled up in systems such as level 1, 2, and 3. And by the way, like, for someone who absolutely loves the first Death Stranding and its director's cut, having achieved also platinum trophies for both of those games, man, I'm so looking forward to playing this game and once again getting that platinum trophy for Death Stranding 2. And you know it, I'm gonna definitely get the collector's edition because it feels like the way for me to kind of support this title, and because I absolutely love and adore the first Death Stranding. Now, of course, if you thought the original game, you know, has quite an incredible cast, Death Stranding 2 is taking things to a whole new level, and we're getting quite a few returning characters alongside a slew intriguing new faces, such as Sam Bridges, obviously Norman Reedus, our resilient hero, is back, and I'm itching to see where his journey takes him next. Now, the first game had me completely attached to his story, and the trailer reaffirms that his legacy of hauling cargo throughout the treacherous terrains isn't over yet. Fragile, Leah Sedux basically is back again, and to support Sam, and her dynamic presence and a nuanced character adds a layer to the story. You know, I can't wait to see how their bond deepens further. Obviously, well, it has developed quite some sort of extent since we got a little peek, I should say, of them kissing together, so yeah, it looks pretty damn incredible. Obviously, then another character, Higgs, Troy Baker. He's back with a new punk rock twist, complete with a guitar. Now, Troy Baker's performance last time was unforgettable, and I'm actually quite interested to see how Higgs remains the menacing force that we all love and, well, of course, and hate. Now, the new characters, let's get into them. Tomorrow. Yeah, that's the name of the character, Tomorrow. And it's actually Elle Fanning, I believe that's her name. Front and center in the trailer, she appears destined to play as a kind of a crucial role. Elle Fanning's ethereal vibe fits perfectly within Kojima's universe, so it's going to be interesting how her development will be within this game. Then there's also a character named Rainy, played by Shioli Katsuna. She's pregnant. A detail that adds an emotional depth and raises intriguing questions about her connection to Sam and the future of the humanity. Tarman, George Miller, yes, and the Mad Max director is stepping into the game. Now, his role within the DHB Magellan crew hints at something truly epic, so I'm curious to see how he will be a main role within this game. Neil, Luca Marinelli, hopefully I'm not butchering his name, with his bandana and skull-faced soldiers. Now, he really gives up the major Metal Gear Solid vibes. The nostalgia is real here. Doctor, Deborah Wilson, and basically, well, surprise, surprise, I feel like Deborah's been in every damn game. But also, Lucy, Alisa Jung, and mysterious figures whose roles are yet to be fully revealed, at least to some extent. Don Lee, the Korean actor, or at least action star special appearance, is sure to add even more excitement, and I'm curious to see what kind of involvement he'll have in here as well. Hopefully it'll be a bigger part, I should say. Now, Kojima's knack for blending Hollywood talent with his uniquely crafted worlds is a full display here. Each character promises depth, intrigue, and a strong connection to an evolving narrative that, he's just got some crazy ideas in his head. And a lot of people say that he's been vaping too much, perhaps, and getting maybe sometimes on crack and whatnot. And like, how does he come up with all these ideas? It's pretty damn intriguing, and I'm all for it. This actually, regarding that, the story, it's actually where the things can get real deep. So it seems like it's set 11 months after the formation of the UCA in the first game, and Sam's mission in Death Stranding 2 is to save humanity from extinction by reconnecting people beyond the UCA. But the trailer drops a bombshell question: should we have connected? That question quite hit me hard. When first game, connections was our lifeline of rebuilding society, and now Kojima flips the script, suggesting that these connections might have unforeseen consequences. It's a bold and thought-provoking twist that promises a narrative rich with philosophical and emotional complexity. Now, I'm already speculating about potential conflicts, hidden dangers, or even deeper existential themes. And with personal stakes like Rainy's pregnancy and Neo's mysterious transformation, every character seems poised to contributing to an unfolding epic tale, and I'm curious to see how this will unfold. Alright, so the trailer teases some exciting gameplay improvements while staying true to its core mechanics of the original. Now, of course, if you love the blend of the delivery missions and survival elements in Death Stranding, of course, you will be in for a treat. So there's going to be new environments that we have seen from this trailer. Deserts, mountains, and even cyberpunk streets. Each area feels more varied and alive, promising a richer visual and explorative kind of experience. Then there's also traversal and vehicles. Now, new vehicles and the introduction of the mobile operating base with support staff mean long journeys may feel less isolating and more dynamic. And also, enemies and hazards. So you can definitely expect upgrades, challenges with the bizarre tar monsters, and unpredictable weather conditions that will keep you constantly on your toes. I love the fact that we got an opportunity already seeing few of those. As an example, avalanche or sandstorm. There's yet also a tsunami or whatnot. There's also wildfires. Oh man, this is going to be so intriguing to play this game. Social strand system, while not directly shown in the trailer, past hints suggest this beloved feature will return, enabling you to leave ladders, signs, and other helpful items for the fellow players. And I'm curious to see how much more diversified and expanded on can this really take. Now, every enhancement makes the game feel more immersive and connected, a perfect evolution of the original's unique blend of exploration and survival. Alright, I had to talk about this. I want to get into a little bit of an Easter egg and a little bit of a nod to Kojima's past. So the trailer oozes Metal Gear Solid vibes, from Neo's unmistakable bandana to designs, elements reminiscent of the Metal Gear Rex. Now these aren't just nostalgic callbacks, they're a hint of a deeper connection between Kojima's universes. It's as if Kojima is playful, challenging us, just kind of lets us remind us, and remember the good old days, it's just, let's mix things up. It's just the way I kind of get the vibe from. Whether there are more homage or clues on the intertwined of the narrative remains to be seen, but there's certainly added an extra layer of excitement for long-time fans, such as myself included. So the visuals in the trailer are nothing short of insanity, insane and most beautiful ways. Every frame bursts with Kojima's signature blend of stunning graphics and surreal imagery, from a baby spitting out of the spaceships that we've seen from the previous trailer to a talking puppet sidekick. And then the PlayStation 5's power shined through, making each scene a feast for the eyes. This is just a game, it's a cinematic journey where every detail invites you to explore and interpret. I'm just losing my mind here, right, over this Death Stranding 2. It's everything, right? I love what I've seen here. The confirmed release date, the incredible cast, the mind-bending story questions, the involved gameplay, the Metal Gear-esque nods as well, and the visuals that push the boundaries of what we can expect from the PlayStation 5 title, including the PlayStation 5 Pro enhancements. As a hardcore fan who not only adored the original Death Stranding but also conquered its director's cut with the Platinum trophies on both, I am more than ready to embrace the challenge once again. I'm already setting my sights on achieving that Platinum trophy with Death Stranding 2. This game isn't just another release, it's an experience, a journey, and a testament to Kojima's genius. And yet also, it's once again that PlayStation exclusive game. Just screams of perfection. Now, well, here is the Death Stranding 2 trailer that you've just seen it. What do you think about it? What are your hype thoughts on this? Are you excited as I am? Or perhaps maybe you kind of reserved a little bit. Perhaps maybe you're not even looking forward to this game because it didn't really resonate for you from playing the first game. I'd love to read it down in the comments of your thoughts as well, guys. Thank you so much for watching, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys all and have a wonderful day.